You guys want to know something? I don't always use my camera. I usually stream offline off camera. I usually stream off camera. But today, I don't give a fuck. Let me just set up my stream here. We're still playing my second character. And I'm sweating a little bit because it's hot. So, it's been hot all morning. Sorry. My finger hurts a little bit because I burnt it. I was taking care of a plate. I don't know if I scarred my hand or anything. But it hurts a little bit. My first finger, my index finger. We're in Hufflepuff. We have Gryffindor and then Hufflepuff. I've been sweating all morning though. I woke up, ate breakfast, and I'm fucking sweating. I need a shower. Or what I could do is change my clothes. I'll be right back. I'll be off camera. Let me turn off my camera real quick, chat. Alright guys, sorry about that. I was changing clothes. And put on some deodorant. So I don't sweat so much. It's hot in my room right now. It's like hot. It's fucking hot in here. I'm trying not to sweat, but I feel like the camera might actually do that. Alright. Much rather take one of these. Tasha was up there for a second.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
A field guide. I look up all my pages.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource, actually. I don't know why they say resource. It makes no sense.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
I was about to do that game. Wow. You're a fast as hell game. If you guys see me speedrunning through the tutorial, because I know what I'm doing. If you guys see me speedrun through the tutorial like that, it means like I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this gameplay. I've been playing this game for about almost a year now, since the game came out. Because Angelo gave me access to it, and then Jake is now giving me access to it, so I've been playing for almost a year.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Welcome to the
Understood,
stream.
Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you
This will
find
be
your
incredibly
way.
helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Patrick Redding. That was it?
I love this outfit. He even has a... What is that? There's something on the outfit I'm seeing here that's moving. I don't know what that is. But it looks cool. I'm still working on this character a little bit, but not much to work on. Because every character is different, but they have the same dialogue.
Is that all you've got?
Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I think I'm on hard difficulty, I don't remember.
Levioso!
This game makes me smile.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
A dummy.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Well done.
That was way too fast. Way too fast for my taste.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Hey,
We'll
Sebastian.
start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This is gonna be easy. Come on.
This should be easy. There you go. Complicates things.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Oh, that hurts a lot.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Leviosa.
Good calling.
I know.
I might lose this actually.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
Simplify.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Ow. I don't like when we did this double. I don't like when we did it twice.
All of my students were this adept. I do enjoy a lively duel. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
I'm learning how to do this real quick. I'm not gonna kill him so quickly.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
You're not going to make this easy, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna lose this duel though.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He just walks away.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Nice work. I love his voice.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Level 2 already, huh? I like this outfit though. I mean, it has a sort of glowing aspect to it, like a flaming aspect. Like I see like an aura, basically. I'm gonna stop here, chat. I don't play long. 29 minutes is good enough. Or 26 minutes, I should say. I'll take a break here. I'm gonna take a break here.